Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. And the shot! Throw in. Faguli. Faguli. Well, Cow gets on the... He's gone for it! Wilson. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Ritchie. Yedlin is charging up on the overlap. Luyendama is there, and he can get that clear. Chance to break. Faguli. Belanda provides an outlet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Just the keeper to beat! Shoots! And it's a goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction.
Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
He's it out of harm's way. Tastemir. Belanda. El Abdullawi. Hit into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Good ball, it's found its target. And he's straight offside.
Newcastle have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Ritchie. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Diagne. Diagne! They've done it! That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Clark. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Decent looking ball. Good real chance! They've scored! And they get themselves in front! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Etebo. And it's Faguli. Out to the left it goes. Has it out wide now. Ball swung in. Oh, shapes to shoot! And here's Falcao. He's had Antiagne! Ritchie tries lifting it over. Has a look and has a go. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And it's been taken straight back. Yedlin puts it into the middle. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Hendrick. Diagne. Dashing forward at pace. Diagne. He's played him through. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game to square things up. And he scores! Back in business! They're dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on as to what...
And it's half-time here. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we're already back underway here. And a header! He has done it! Into the lead once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Newcastle get themselves into the lead. Gets away from his opponents. Ritchie. It was always going to be the keepers. Tastemir. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Faguli. Now it's Falcao. Belanda. And it's Faguli. Belanda pumps it into the area. It's a goal kick. And it's Yedlin. Bayram gets his foot in there. Tastemir. Wilson. Ritchie. He's had a shot! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Newcastle are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Newcastle go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ritchie, he's had a go! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Ritchie controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Diagne. Look at the defender bombing forward. Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tastemir. Marcao Teixeira goes looking.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Newcastle really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Chance! No, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Faguli. And here's Falcao. Clark plays it forward. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Faguli. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Faguli, right through the middle. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Galatasaray just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It's a promising ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Galatasaray seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.